Hey Rick, how you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
Doing okay. Doing okay. You are using it sounds like a room mic.
Yeah, I've got a separate mic, but the problem really is my AC sounds like a jet engine.
But that's a good AC. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and it's 110 degrees here, so I don't really want to turn it
No,
off.
I completely understand. I have every yeah, you just keep it on there and we'll go with it. It is cool. Um
I'll turn it off momentarily, and then we'll have like 20, 30 minutes of peace, maybe.
oh good.
Come back
Good
on.
deal. Yeah, when the lights, when the sun goes down, right? I suppose the desert is supposed to cool off a bit, right?
Yeah, it will, but it won't for a while. It's still, it probably overnight low might be like 90.
Wow. Okay, you got me beat. But let's light this candle. Hello and welcome to another tale. I am recording this, by the way, Rick. I don't know if you mind if you're okay with that.
I don't mind. I don't mind. I do. I have to bleep me occasionally.
Oh
I
no,
do.
believe you me, I will be bleeping both of us.
Okay, in
Um,
that case, doesn't.
Well, great. Well, then, welcome to anybody watching this. And this is another tale from the Combat Commander ladder. This is round 62, and we are doing a scenario from the Mediterranean expansion, which really is the second half of the main Combat Commander Europe game. We are doing a very early scenario. This is 1939. I'm pulling that information up here. It's called At the Crossroads. This is scenario number 14. We're on I guess, the third rung of the ladder, and for the first time ever, I get to face off against a very, very good opponent in Rick. So, welcome aboard, Rick. And what I like to do every time I play a new opponent is to turn the spotlight on them and let them tell us a little bit about themselves. So, whatever you want to share about your gaming history, wargaming history, combat commander history, whatever, the floor is yours, sir.
Well, I guess I started wargaming early 1980s. Amongst the many games that I started with, one of them was Squad Leader. So I've always been a huge fan of World War II tactical. Moved to ASL around 1990 or so, and I still play ASL. But when Combat Commander came out in 2005, I just fell in love with it. I have played it pretty much ever since. Yeah.
And not a bad player, as I've come to know. So, well, that's great. Welcome officially to the channel. For whatever posterity this may grant either of us in the future, people way down the road may watch this and go, "Hey, that was a really good scenario." But we we have yet to play a bad scenario in Combat Commander. Sometimes things don't go the way you want them to, but it's always a fun time, and I'm sure tonight will be no exception. So, welcome officially then, and let's talk about tonight's scenario. As determined by coin flip, Rick will be taking the Germans, and he will have the bottom edge of the map, and I will be playing the Poles. And so I will be using the Allied Minor deck, and I will be advancing in the attack posture from the top of the map up here and moving down towards where Rick is. Now, one of the prescribed objectives that is already set for the scenario is that exit points are double for both sides. So that is going to be a very interesting wrinkle in this. And then, of course, the first thing we're going to do here is each draw a random secret objective, and that may that may influence our setup. So, Rick, why don't you do the honors first for the Axis? Oh, well, there you go. There are no secrets from the Axis. You want to control everything at sudden death. So that is going to be fun. Let me draw my secret objective. The folks at home can see what it is. And I believe, according to this, we've got everything set up here. So all you need to do is do your setup first. And then I will pause it here and then
Okay.
see where you are, and then we'll come back, and then I will do my setup.
Okay.
That sure looks like a super kill stack.
Without knowing, which side of the map you're going to try and run down,
Right.
so where to put my this way I can shoot both directions.
Okay, well, Rick has completed his setup, and that's a very daunting foxhole right there in the middle. So now I'm going to pause it once again, and I will do my setup, and we'll be right back and get underway. All right, I think that's probably as good as I'm going to get on this. So let us draw up our cards, and I will wish you, as become the norm here, good luck, but not too much luck.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck to you as well.
Thank you. Well, let's do. I think we'll do a move order. We'll have Allier activate all of these units here. These chasseurs will go 2 to there.
Yeah, just as long as you're not going to leave the gully, just move them.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you had any little surprises.
I might, but I may not want to waste them on guys in the gully.
That is true. All right, next order. Let's see. I will do a move order. We'll have Varnajul activate everybody here.
Okay.
And these bars will go 2
Okay.
and 4. Chasseurs will go 2.
Lightly.
Tempting, isn't it?
But
Okay.
yeah, just move them.
All right. And 4. And then these guys will go 1 to there and 2, 3 to there. That is next order. And I will draw back up and I will send it to you.
Really didn't leave me a whole bunch to shoot at. All right, I'm going to 2 and draw up.
All right, then. I will discard 1 and draw 1.
All right. Might as well, rather than discarding a fire card, I might as well just shoot it, even though it's a terrible shot. Let's play a fire order. That guy down there who's activated because he's the only one that can see. Looks like he'll target this guy right there because, yeah, right.
Right.
So that will be a 5 shot in the other net. So 5 and oh yeah, great shot.
Right. And then we are a 7, so just a trigger check, and it's good.
All right. I think that's all I'm going to do. I will just draw a card.
We'll do another move order. We'll do this side over here with Picard. Line must be drawn here. All right. Or as we've come to know him, Picardowitz for the Poles. So the bar unit will go first. They'll go 1 to there.
I don't know where you're going to go with the rest of those guys. I don't think all right, just move him.
Okay.
Now move him. See where he goes.
All right. Into there. And then into the house.
The house.
And we will take control of the house. All right. Then Picard, they will go 1 to there.
Well, yeah, that's going to draw fire.
Yeah.
Leaders always draw fire.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's play a fire order or a fire action. We'll activate. Richard Henry 1.
2.
All that playing ASL and Combat Commander.
I know an easy solution for that.
You just stop playing Combat Commander, I
No!
suppose.
Wrong choice. Wrong choice, Rick.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 2 is a 7 shot.
Okay.
Oh, there goes the AC. Oh,
And
yeah.
we are the command and the road offset, so it's 7 and 7. So the
Then
squad,
seven.
yeah, yummy. Squad first at 7, they're just barely okay, and Picard is okay. Where to now? Let's go. Let's go here. I
I
think
don't think
blocks your
either.
line. Yep. And then we'll stop there, and the mortar will go there. All right. Next order, we will draw back up, and I will send it to you.
We gotta shoot something. That firework. Okay, again. For 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 with a sniper. And sniper goes all the way over there.
All right. And we're just an 8 with cover, and we're good.
I'll clean that up. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'll draw 2 cards.
And advance.
Ants. Alright, fun.
Yeah. And we'll do these units here. So the bar will advance to there. Anything?
Okay. Well, it's an advance. Oh, yeah. Am I gonna play any toys? You mean like mine?
Yeah, sure. Pull out the
No,
catalog. Okay.
no, I'm not going.
And then Vernagul will go there. Okay. Next order. And drawing back up. And it's to you, sir.
Huh. Well, I'm going to do firework. I'm gonna activate Beerman because I'm giving him something to shoot at. Start with the mortar. Mortar is going. I'm obviously gonna target the only guy that I can see, which is him. So that is. Let me just trace it. I know it's range 6 with a 2 hindrance, so which is an 8. So I need a 9 or better.
Okay.
My roll is no mortar missing. So I get 5, 8, 2. Yeah, all right. I guess we'll take this. I hate giving up the initiative, but I also hate the idea of breaking both my lights. Ah, crap. All right, there it is. You got it.
Okay.
I can't have all my machines broken. So let's roll it again and see if I can get another thing. Oh, that's a much better roll.
That is a much better roll. So that's what, 17? Alright, so we are 9 there in cover. They will break.
Oh, well, that's everybody that can fire because not have range. So we'll end fire. And get it out of my hand. I'm going to play a move order. Go before back to there.
Okay. Just doing their patrol checks.
Yeah, they're doing their patrol. Will be move order. Yep, draw 2 cards.
Let's do a fire order.
Sure.
And
I think you've got about as many decent shots as I have. So.
exactly. We'll start with the mortar here, and we're going to target the rifles down here. Let's see what we can do with it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is a 6. I need a 7 or better. And I get it. Okay. So fire for effect is 6. I will play sustained fire to make it 8.
There you go.
8 plus. Oh. 12.
I think I'm a 10. Okay.
And Now the bar will shoot at the same target. They are just a 5 plus 13.
And again, I'm okay, but I get an event. It is freeze.
No smoking. Okay. Well, that's all that's going to happen there. Let's just draw back up, and I will send it to you.
I guess I'll shoot again. The firework. Beerman again. Marginally better. Let's try the mortar. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 2 hindrance. 8, 9. And 2 times 6. Oh, and oh yeah, obviously I'm shooting at the broke guy. 6 and. All right.
Right. So we're a trigger check on that one, and we're good.
Okay. Now let's shoot with everybody else, which is a 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 2, 6, 6, and. All right, so that one's a 10.
Another trigger check, and we're good.
I think that will end the fire order. And I guess for my second order, I'm going to play the route order. You are a 9, right? Versus you're a 9. 5, 6, 7, not going anywhere, but there's another event. And the event is Blaze. Place Blaze marker to random X, and the random X is right there.
Oh no! All right.
Not really good. Very much different.
Move, boys, move! All right.
Get to displace into whatever hex you want to displace
There
them
you
in.
go. Okay.
So that's the end of that order too. I'm done.
I'll do a move order.
Okay.
And activate these.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll go 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Activate. And so that's another 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 2 is a 6 shot. 6 and 9. 15.
Promising. All right. We are a 9 there, I guess. 9 plus. Oh. I'm going to break. All right. The chasseurs by themselves will move into the house there.
I don't think my active guys can see that because of the hedge, so they're good.
Okay. Mortar will move in with Picard there.
Yeah, either.
And I think that's good. We'll call that an order. And then we'll do recover. See what happens here. Both bars are down, so let's go with this one first. Here is a 9. It rallies. An event. Zappers. Well, sadly, no help. So they rally. And then this one over here is also a 9. And he is suppressed. You know what? I'm going to give you the card.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to try that again. Here's a 9. Of course. Of course. That's always the way it is. Alright. Next order. For naught. And we'll clear up. I will send it to you.
You gotta kick guys when they're down, though. So let's play the firework. Activate Beerman. Target the broke guy. Mortar first, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Needs a 9. And 2 times 4 is 8, so not enough on the mortar. And the shot is 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 2 is a 6. 6 and 6 and 7 is 13 with an event. And the event is suppressing fire. Suppress one enemy at X within both range and line of sight of a friendly machine gun. Well, there's not very many guys that are in line of sight with my machine gun, so we're gonna suppress the guy I'm shooting at.
You're gonna kick him while he's down, man.
Exactly.
All right, so we are now an 8 there in that. So 8 against your 13. Here's the roll. They're good.
They're plenty good. Nobody else in there can shoot, so our 2 cards.
Play an advance order.
Okay.
And we will activate these. They will
Just kind of
advance onto the road.
that I did not. Okay.
Alright. Vernajoul there. And Chasseur's there. Next order. I will attempt to recover again, so we'll get rid of suppression. They are a 7 on the road. And they fail. Okay. Alright, we're going to draw back up. And I'll send it to you.
That is also the only thing that I can do. The rest of my hand is garbage. So I am going to discard 1, 2, 3.
I will play a route on myself. I'll attempt to route this bar over here. So they're a 7 on the road. And they go back 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Next order. I will play a fire.
Okay.
And we'll do it. We'll start trading some shots here back with these guys. And let's go with. What we got? We got 5, 6, 7. I got 7 to start. I'll throw in sustained fire. Make it 9. Another sustained fire. Make it 11.
Oh, that's always risky.
Yeah, I know. Alright, here we go. 11 plus. There we go. 18.
18, huh? I'm an 8. So that is. How about that? That is the sniper. Sniper goes back there. No help. On you. And try and route that guy who is back there, who's in 9. No, he's not going anywhere. I think actually that might be it. I will sit tight and draw 1 card.
Do another fire.
Okay.
And we'll target these again. And this time it's just going to be a 7, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 7 plus 4 is 11.
I am +1 -1. 7. Okay. Fine.
Alright, next order. I will draw a card. Send it to you.
I recover. Remove the suppression. And that guy is an 8. Okay. Anybody else? So that. 2 fire cards. But when you only have 1, you kind of need to hang on to it. You can't take a crap. But I would take a good shot, but I'm not going to take a 6 firepower shot. So I'm going to clean up and draw a card.
I'm going to do a move order.
Okay.
I'm going to activate these units. So Chasseur will go there.
Oh, I don't like that. Let's do something about that. Play mines.
Or wire.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I guess I'm playing wire.
Yeah. So you're not activating to shoot?
No.
Okay. All right. So the chasseur will go there.
Okay. I'm now going to play in mines.
Okay. It's quite a fortification there.
You know, I wanted the mines adjacent, but I figured and when I misplayed the cards, I figured it really didn't matter because the other guy was going adjacent as
Sure.
well. So,
Sure.
so that is going to be a 6 firepower. And
Ooh,
ooh,
very nice. All right, so we are a 6 on the. Well, there's no cover, so we're 7. 7 plus. They're gonna break. My feet. Allier is gonna go by himself there. 2 and 4 into the wire there.
okay.
And the chasseurs will just go 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, and 4. Next order, we will do a attempt to recover. We'll start with the bar back here. They're a 9, and they pass. With a sniper. The sniper is no help. And then the chasseurs in the minefield, they're a 6, and they pass.
Pass.
Alright, next order. Drawing your cards, and back to you.
I'm guessing you wouldn't have done that unless you actually had an advance. Oh. Move order. Activate that guy. He's going to go back into here for whatever that costs, which it is 1.
Okay.
There.
Alright.
More guys can see me there than the butcher.
That's true.
We only.
If only we had ammunition for our rifles. They're painted sticks, really.
Okay, yeah, he stops there. Obviously. Not going to move any further than that. So that will end that order. I'm just going to draw a card.
Guess we'll have Allier activate everybody here.
Okay.
So let's do chasseur to there was a minefield attack.
That's 6 and 6 and 7 for 13. Is please. Blazes spread in direction 1, which is off map. So.
Okay, and we are a 7 plus, and they break. Let's see. I'll have light machine guns go there. Chasseurs will go there, and these guys will go there. And Allier, they will go into there. And we'll have to bust down a chasseur. So let's do next order. Okay, let's do a fire order from Vernajul back down to here. I think we established it's a 7. 7 plus. 6, 13.
I'm going to get rid of an utterly useless move concealment card by playing a concealment action. 12.
Alright, so I'm at 12 now. There you go.
8. I'm okay.
Alright, and that is next order. So yes, let me draw up and end the turn, and now we will bust this chasseur down, take a point, and it is back to you.
It's back to me.
Alright, let's see here. We'll do an advance.
Okay.
And I'll have Picard activate these groups over here. This bar will go there. Chasseur will go into there, and Picard will go into the house.
Okay.
Next order. Um, Drawing up, back to you.
You got a couple move in advance orders. Oh, not what I want. Alright, discard. Card.
I'm going to discard a card and draw a card. Back to you.
So as you discard, I've been wanting to get this one out of my hand for a long time.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm going to play hidden.
Okay.
So I will roll on the sport table. It's 8 and 39, are we?
Yes, 1939.
Weapon team with an IG.
How can you resist that temptation?
Well, I almost grabbed the leader instead. The only question is, what I want to pound away at. I put them right here.
That's an ouch.
Yeah. So you discarded, right? So
It's to you, yeah.
I'm going to play a firework. How much is it give? What I don't know is who I'm going to shoot. Let's start with the mortar, because the mortar is not worth shooting at the building. So we're going to activate all these guys. And we're going to shoot the mortar at the bar squad here. So that is range 1, 2, 3 with no hindrances. So I need like a 4. Let's see if I can get that. Well, yes I do. So that's going to be a 6 shot at the orchard. So 6 and 9, 15.
And we are a 9 there, plus. They're good.
All right. Now I think I have to go after Ollier. So we're gonna fire group everybody, and all my weapons teams have range. So that's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minus 2. 11 minus 2 is 9. So 9 shot at Allier's hex. 9 and yeah, just 9. 9 and 9, 18.
And we are a 12, an 11, and a 12. So squad first 12 plus they break. 11 plus they are eliminated. Take a point. And Allier is a 12 plus. He's good.
Good. Okay. Now we're going to shoot the IG gun at that hex. And that is a range 2 with no hindrance. 3 to hit this one. If I can screw that up. I do not. I kind of wish I'd save. Alright, so 10 plus. 10 and 5. 15.
And once again, we are a 12 and 12. So 12 for the squad. Good with an event. Suppressing fire. Well, it's a little late, but we will suppress the weapon team with the IG.
Yes.
And then Ollier's a 12 plus. Oh, he's suppressed.
Okay. And that is going to end the fire order. Order. I will.
Let's activate. Do a fire action, or fire order rather. First, we're going to do Vernajul, and they're going to shoot at the IG. Yeah, we'll just have Vernajul and everybody shoot here. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to the IG.
9 to the IG.
9 to the IG. Plus 11. Grr.
Yeah, okay. Well, at least I'm suppressed, right? So I could even theoretically, because I'm a 7, 8. So could break. Um, no.
but not going to break. All right, next order. I will play a route on myself. The chasseurs there, they are a 12.
No chance they're going to go anywhere.
Right. So next order, and I'll draw back up, and it's to you.
Yeah, I hate that that guy is suppressed. But I'm going to guard 2.
Let's try another route on myself. So here's the roll. That's fine. I will draw a card and send it to you.
Guard 2. 2.
We'll play a move order. These units over here.
Okay.
And throw out smoke grenades here first.
Okay.
So the bar is going to throw them at right there. And then they will go 1.
I don't really want to, but I can't really let you get into across that open stretch there. The fire action. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 3, 7 shot. 7 shot. 7 and 7, 5. And that depletes my deck. So that is 12, right? 12, and we're going to time.
It's actually 13, 7 and 6.
What did I roll? Oh yeah, I rolled a 6. Right, so 13.
We have our first time advance.
I'm going to reshuffle. Sudden death yet? I get a VP.
We remove. Well, you get to remove a smoke.
Yeah, there's only the one, so we will remove that smoke.
And any dig-ins?
I do have some begins.
Okay.
I'm going to begin. I'm going to begin. We're going to dig in the IG. We're going to dig in those rifles over there.
Okay. I will play a dig in. And I will put. Where are you here? Foxholes. I'll put one with the bar.
Sure.
And then I'll play another. I'll play another dig in, and I will put it with the light machine gun here. All right. Okay, so it is a 13 to me, and I'm now an 11. 11 plus.
Yep.
They're good. I will have Picard. Actually, you know what? That's it. That's all we'll move. Next order.
That's no fun.
I know. You'll no fun anymore. Alright, I will draw back up. Oh, and I have depleted my deck. Look at that. So I will do a time advance. I will reshuffle my deck. And you can take a VP. And any dig-ins?
No.
Okay. I will play dig-in.
Really? You have another one?
Yep. There you go. Right there. Okay. So that's all for that. And I have completed everything.
Because no reason to play it. Risk getting shot somewhere. So,
Alright. I will also discard. And I will draw back up. Back to you.
play a fire order. And we are going to activate. I'm going to activate the IG gun too, but he's not going to shoot. Okay, the mortar's going to target these chasseurs back here. So that's range 4 with a 2 inch is a 6. I need a 7.
Oh no, Dietl is here.
Yeah, it's too bad the hero can't remove suppression here. And so that was a hit. So we have 6 and 8. 9, 10, 11, so 14. And a sniper. And the sniper. Oh, I actually get to break somebody. Bar.
Well, that's not very sporting. Alright, so we are an 8 there in the orchard, picking apples. And we are suppressed.
Hey, my ID gun. I don't want to waste a recover card just to do suppression, not when I know I'm going to get it from. Alright, so I think we're going to have to unload it all year, though. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. And I am going to add marksmanship to make it 10 again. And that's it. So 10 at Allier's Hex. Yeah. That's respectable. 18.
Okay, so now we are a 12 and a 11. Looks like, yeah, 12 and 11. So the squad is 12 plus. They're just barely okay, 19. And 11 plus 17. He is going to break.
I guess it's good for you that the IG gun isn't going to fire again.
I think so.
Okay. Well, that I think is fire order. And I am to move order. We're going to activate rifle squad back here. And I think all you can see that. I don't think anybody has range. Anybody that can see it does not have range. And then he goes back. And I will clean up and draw cards.
Right. We will play a route order on myself. Dangerous up here with this bar.
I roll an 11.
But yeah, so I'm going to start down here in the house and see if I can use up some of the mojo first. So the chasseurs are a 10 in the house. Okay. Collier is a 12 in the house. He's okay with an event. Infiltration. Roll on the French support table. Select an available unit, then place it in or adjacent to a random hex. Well, okay. I've got my chart here, so let's see what we get. Okay, so it's a 12. So 19.
Good roll. You get some fun stuff on 12.
I think so. Let's see, we got Captain Go, and we can get a bar squad, and that's it.
Really? You don't get anything like, you get like engineers and flamethrowers and fun.
On 11, it would have been great. Oh well. Okay, so we can put, because of that random nature, I guess we need to put the bar squad. So
yeah, the last thing you want is Captain Go popping up next to a.
That's right. All right, so it is. We'll pick a bar squad out here. Let's grab them from the French. All right, so put them here for the moment, and here is the random hex. Ooh, very nice. So,
that's not bad. Yeah. Might be a quick way to get yourself 4 VPs, maybe.
I think so. We'll put it right down there. Okay. So that was the event on the route for the lieutenant. And then we have the bar up here. They're a 9. And they're okay. So next order. We're going to do a fire order. Verna Jules is going to pour it on. See if we can't permanently break this thing. So it's going to be one big shot, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No hindrance, 9 plus. 9 is 18.
15. Okay. Well, I am going to say concealment. Make that a 15.
Okay.
And I am a 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And, oh, wow. Fine.
All right. Is a next order. And I will draw back up. And I will send it to you.
Well, looks like there's really only a couple things to do. All right, let's play a recover order.
That seems like a prudent thing to do.
Yeah. So the squad or the team in the foxholes is 12. Okay. Decide what I want to do about that bar squad down there. Yeah. He's probably going to get off even if I break him, though, because I'm going to play a fire order. And, yeah, I'm going to activate Bierman and everybody around him. And it looks like I may just let the bar squad get away, because I really, really want to shoot at Allier while he's broken. Alright, let's do that first. Let's take an IG gun shot at Allier. And that is range 2. It looks like no hindrances. So that's a hit. That's going to be 10 plus something. 10 and 10 and 4 is 14. That's disappointing.
And we are looks like 10 and 12. So here's the 10 for the squad. And they're good. And 12 for... He's good.
Your squad might be suppressed.
Yep,
Right?
they're suppressed. Yep. Thank you.
That was disappointing. Alright, let's see if the biggest shot I can put together here. Orchard is hindrance 2, so it'd be a 9 shot. I want it to be better. It's not, though. Okay. 9 with everybody firing at Allier. 9 and 6, 15. Couldn't do it either.
And we're at 9 and 12 again, so 9 plus 6, 15. They're suppressed already with a sniper. That doesn't help. And then 12 for Allier. He is also suppressed. Phew.
Alright. Well, that just leaves the mortar. 6 shot against the building is not very good. I don't think is worth taking. Target the most vulnerable guys. That bar squad is just going to get away, I guess. Alright, so the mortar's going to shoot at that guy. So that's range 4 with a 2 hindrance. Looks like I need a 7. 5 is 10, so we get that. And it looks like we get an event too. And the event is Fog of War. This one card ran from the hand of the discard pile. Okay.
Well, you've only got one card left, so that's easy. And then for me, just 1 through 6, whatever one you want.
Just toss the one above Defender.
One above Defender. Okay, that is a fire order. So with light wounds.
So that was a hit. So we now have our tech guy. 6 and why would I have had that earlier?
17. All right, and there are 6, 7. So those offset. So there are 7 in the orchard plus they break.
Break. All right. Disappointing. I mean, it wasn't all bad. I think everybody that can fire as part of that fire attack has fired. Took my other fire card, so I'm actually out of cards. So I do clean up and draw up.
Well, I suppose we'll play a recover. And we'll get rid of all these. Okay, we'll start with Allier. He should be automatic. Here he goes. He's rallied. And now the squad is a 12. They should be automatic. Almost, but perfect. And then chasseurs are an 8. And they do not rally. Boo! And bar in the brush, 9. They rally. And here's the event. Suppress one unit in a hex with less than one cover. That is probably me.
One of mine. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's my bar down here. So they are suppressed. Okay. Next order. Fire order. And we'll activate all these units to fire on the IG gun. So from Vernajul we got 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9 with the other two pieces. And we'll play sustained, make it 11. 11 plus 5, 16.
And then 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I really don't want my IG gun to be broken. So I'm going to play concealment action.
Okay, so we're
And
down
we're going to turn 16 into a 13.
There you go.
I am 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see if I can roll better than... Would have been okay either. And another event. And the event is Battle Hardened. One German unit becomes veteran. Battle Hardened Beerman.
Alright, that is all for the fire. Next order. I'm drawing back up. Back to you.
I am going to play a fire order. Going to activate Beerman and the IG gun. And that guy. And, well, Alier's not broken. He's a harder target in there. I think Verna Jewel is the guy who's annoying me the most. Let's shoot the IG gun at Verna Jewel. 1, 2, 3, 4, range 5. No hindrances. Needs a 6. And he misses. That's disappointing. Let's shoot the mortar first. And we're going to use the mortar to target the suppressed bar. So that's range 4 with a 2, hindrances a 6, needs a 7. And he whiffs. Okay. So, okay, so the 2 rifles and the 2 light machine guns will fire at your suppressed BAR, which is everybody that has range. So that would be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 2 is a 7 shot. And you know what? Let's play sustained fire at a 9 shot. 9 and 5. 14.
And we are a 7 plus. They're good.
Now left to shoot, I have 2 weapons teams and Beerman. And I'm trying to decide if I'm ready to start taking cheap shots.
We're always ready to take the cheap shots.
Yeah. Where are we at? I'll take 2 shots. The weapons team and Beerman will fire group together, for which is a 2, 3, 4 minus 2. And the other weapons team will fire unhindered as a 2. So 2 shots. We'll do Beerman and the weapons team first at Allier, because that's the only guy that they can shoot at. So first 2 shots. 2 and 8 is 10. 2 flips.
Okay. 2 trigger checks. 1, 2.
2 shots. 2 and 7 is 9, which is going to be 2 more flips, but we get an event first. It is reconnaissance. It must reveal a secret objective.
Well, no secrets on this battlefield today. I will reveal that Objective 4 is worth 4 victory points, which I will take. Okay.
But at least it's not a secret.
Alright, and 2 flips for me. 1 and 2. Here we go.
Okay, and that I think is going to end the fire order. And lastly, I play a route order. I'm going to try to route your bird. He's an 8, or not if I roll a 2, but if I roll a 2. He's a 7. He's not going anywhere, but we get another event. Oh, let's place foxholes in a random hex. And the random hex goes way over there. That's going to make it huge.
That's very nice, yes.
And that is going to all that I'm going to do. I will clean up.
And yes, well, I'll attempt to get off map here with this bar down here. So they're going to go there.
There, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how many move orders you all went out, or whether you're just messing with me, or you just want to get that guy off and get some points. So, gotta decide if I want to activate everybody or leave somebody back. We'll play a fire action. I'm gonna activate Bierman, and we're gonna activate this guy too. And you know what? That will be that. So that will be 9 minus 2, 7 shot. 7 and yeah, 7. 7 and 6. 13.
And we are a 7 plus. Okay. So, next order. I will pay a route on myself. So
Bold.
Very bold, yes. So the chasseurs up here in the orchard are an 8. Here's their roll. They're suppressed. And then down here out in the open is the bar. They are a 7. And they go back 1. Okay. Next order. Play a fire order. And add these guys again. This time still targeting that IG gun that's attracting all sorts of attention. So it is 5, command 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces together. So 9 plus. 9 is 18.
And I am an 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I don't have concealment this time, so well, I can pull that.
Didn't even need it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Good foxholes. All right. Next order. I will draw up, and I will send it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you've gone mute or just your mic's not picking you up at all there.
That's because once my AC turns on, the mic gets confused.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right, so
Gotcha.
it doesn't know whether or not to activate or not.
Right.
So if I'm talking for a little bit, then it's going to pick me up. But if I just mumble like a few words, then you know.
So which one were you targeting?
I am targeting Vernajul.
Okay.
So that is going to be a 10 plus.
Or 8. So we're 11 and 11. Yep. All right. So here's 11 for the squad. They're good. And Vernajul, he's not good.
Yeah, all right. So the mortar's going to shoot at your broken bar. Worth shooting at guys in a building. So that's range 3 with hindrance 2 is 5, needs a 6. 1 and 6 is 6. So we have a orchards don't give you airburst, right? Just woods. Yeah, pretty sure.
Yes, the apples do not explode on us. We're good.
So it's going to be 6 plus. And 6.
Okay. And I believe we are just, let's see, what are we? We're an 8 with the offset, so 8 plus. Dead. This is where the wheels come off, right here. So,
Well, that guy was a freebie anyway, right?
yeah, but now he's a liability. 11-8. Go ahead, take 2 victory points.
And now to shoot big ass fire group, and was a decent shot against Allier by fire group. Everybody, 5, 6, 11, 12. 12 minus 2. Oh, that was a 10 firepower shot versus Allier.
Yes, so we're 12 and 12. 12 for the squad. They are suppressed. And 12 for Allier. He's okay.
I think that is everybody that can fire. That will end the fire order. I think last I'm going to play out order. Let's do the chasseurs first. Jules not going. They are a 6-7. 7 and not going anywhere. But we get a sniper. Sniper goes down over there. No. And then Vernajul is a 9, 10, 11, 12. Not going anywhere either. So that takes care of that order. And that's all I'm going to do. So I will clean up and draw.
Well, I'm going to discard a card. Draw a card. Back to you.
I'm going to play cards. I want to discard, but not a good time to do. Let's play a fire order. Activate Bierman. Let's take an IG gun shot at Vernajul. So he needs a 6. That is a hit with an event. The event is Breeze.
Our fire spreads across the road.
Section 3.
Yep, there you go.
So that's going to be 10 plus. Vernajul. 10 and 7. Nice average roll. 17. Another event. This time around, and in control. 1 victory point for each objective you control. 3 VPs for the act.
And we are now at 10 and 12. So 10 for the chasseurs. They're okay. And 12 for Vernajul. He's okay.
He's okay. Alright. We can do the mortar shot against the suppressed chasseur because really the only decent shot that mortar has. Range 4 with the hindrance 2, so this needs a 7. Hit with the sniper. Sniper goes down there. So then we have 6 and...
Okay, and we are a 7. And they're gone.
Gone.
Take another 2.
2. It's okay. And then I think everybody else is going to do the big shot against Allier. This is precisely why I made Bierman a veteran, so that he could actually start throwing his own pistol shots in the... so 12 minus 2 is a 10. So 10 shot against Allier. 10 and 8. 18, not terrible. Sniper. And sniper goes down there, which is no help.
So we got 11 and 12. 11 for the squad. They break. And 12 for Allier. He is he's suppressed.
Okay. I think that's everybody that can shoot. So that's going to be order. And I'm going to play a route order for my next order. And we'll do the poor suppressed chasseur under Allier, who's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And let's see if I can roll boxcars. I don't. So he's not going anywhere. And Vernon Jewel's a 12. Not going anywhere. That's it. We will clean up and draw up. Back to you. Well, you're hesitating, so that probably means you don't have a recover card.
Yeah, wise man, sir. I am going to discard a card, draw a card. Back to you. You're not firing immediately. You must not have a fire card.
Oh, no, I have one. I have one. And I feel obliged to use it. I'm just contemplating, because we're going to have time during my fire order. My deck runs out. I'm contemplating sequencing in terms of Auerbach arriving on the map and what I want to do with him, starting with the fire order. And, Bierman and that guy. And see now though the thing is it's really tempting to shoot the IG gun at Allier. Although I'd really like to, if I kill Vernajewel, that sort of leaves a leaderless mob over there, which is kind of what I want, right? That's a difficult decision. We're gonna go with the IG gun against Vernajewel because taking him out would be good for the Germans. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs a 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So 10 and 6, 16. That's not going to be enough unless you roll really bad.
Well, we've seen that I can do that. So we got a 10 and a 12. 10 for the squad. 16, they suppress. And 12, it's okay with an event. Eliminate one broken friendly unit adjacent to an enemy. Thankfully, that's nobody.
Yeah. Nobody. Okay. Mortars. What to do with the mortars? All right. Time to see what they can see because I don't really want to shoot at those guys. A mortar does not have a good shot. You can only see guys in foxholes. All right. Let's just wait on them. Somebody else take that 10 shot at Allier. 10 and 8. 18.
Alright, 11 and 11. 11 for the squad. They're good. And Alier's 11. He's broken.
That's disappointing. It's disappointing that I don't have a way to follow up on that, except for that crappy mortar. Alright, so the mortar's going to shoot at Allier's hex in the building, because that's actually probably the best target anyway, because else is in foxhole with cover 4. So it's range 2 with a 2 hindrances, a 4 needs a 5. And they whiff, so it doesn't matter. And that depletes my deck. So I'm going to hit the time button. Reshuffle. No sudden death yet. I get a VP. Right? I'm the defender, right? Yeah. Let's see. Smokes.
Nope.
Then reinforcements and then Diggins. I really don't know where I want these guys. I was worried about the right flank, but when Diesel showed up, I felt a little bit better about it. I put a rifle squad there with a light machine gun, and we're going to put a rifle squad there, and we're going to put Flowerbach here, and this other guy is, and that's reinforcements. Diggins! I have one.
Okay. That's handy.
I will play. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking about earlier, was whether or not I could run out my deck before and actually play the dig in, or whether or not. We're going to dig in this guy down here. That gives me some insurance in case something bad happens.
Definitely. No dig-ins for me.
So I'm going to hit next order, and that's actually all I'm going to do. Nope. Draw up.
I will play a move order.
Right.
I'll activate Picard and the chasseurs up here.
Sure.
They will go to there.
At least you can see me from there. Well, you can see the squad anyway. See you with Spearman though. Alright, keep moving. Maybe you'll move to a place where I can activate you. But go ahead, keep moving.
Okay.
Why not?
And then we'll go there.
Bold. Still can't see you with Spearman though. Okay.
We'll just stop there. Right. We'll play recover. And we'll get rid of these suppression markers, which confound me so. Alright. Start with Allier. He's automatic, more or less. Chasseurs are a trigger check now, mostly. Good. And Vernajul. He's good.
Oh, good.
Alright. Next
But he's back in.
And good to go. I will send it back to you.
I will discard 2. And draw up 2.
We'll discard 1 and draw back up to you.
Okay. The 2 cards I just drew were absolute garbage. So I'm going to discard 2 again and draw up. Alright, back to you.
Do a move order.
Yeah.
And we'll activate the bar over here. And they'll go 1. So who are the lucky fellows getting to shoot?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide. I was worried if I activated Bierman that would, if you're trying to draw me out. And on the other hand, let's see, Eagle doesn't have a great shot. At least he can cover the open ground with. I'm going to activate Bierman. I had 6, 7, 8, 9 shot. I'll take a 9 shot at him. 9 and ouch.
Ouch indeed. We're an 8 straight up. And that is a break. And the end of my deck. Alright. So, time advance. Let's see. No smoke. You take a VP. Reset my deck. And any dig-ins?
Oh, I have no dig-ins.
Oh, okay. Great. There you go. All right. Well, no dig-ins for me, so that is the end of that move order. A fire order over here with Vernajul.
Yep.
And everybody here. Targeting our old friends Crossfield in the IG pit. So that's 9. I will do sustain fire to make it 11. And because I'm really bold and stupid, I'm going to play another one, make it 13. 13 plus.
You got 2 machine guns.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, okay. So there you go. So 20.
20. Alright, so 8, 9, 7, trying to 20.
Very nice. Next order. I will play a route on myself. So I got the bar out there with an 8. And they're not going anywhere. And that is it. Drawing back up.
We thought that bar moving was intended to draw out a fire card and that you were going to move somebody else.
I know. Crazy. Crazy.
Decide what you're up to. The thinking on my part. We'll play a route order. And we'll see if we can make the bar go somewhere else. He's an 8. not go anywhere, but we get a sniper. Sniper goes back there. So that takes care of that order. A recover order just to remove the suppression. And that's that. And I think I will wait. I'll clean up and draw 3 cards.
All right. And advance.
I was expecting.
We'll have Picard advance into here. Next order, we go into melee, I believe.
Yes, we actually technically go into melee before the end of the order.
Oh,
but
okay.
that's
Yeah, let me. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
because this is not Stalingrad. So,
Yeah, I'm so used to Stalingrad.
yeah, I was expecting.
Were you now?
Well, I mean, I was expecting it earlier because otherwise, why would you move it? I just didn't want to take a 5-shot at you while you were adjacent. So we'll see if I made the right choice. Okay. So I'm the inactive player, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I will play.
Okay. I will break. Let's see. Let's break Picard.
You'd just be a.
Any additionals?
I was gonna say, I think your chasseurs are a 2 on their backs. You'd be a 4. I wish, but no.
Okay. I will play ambush as well.
So I will obviously.
I have no more ambushes that I wish to play.
Okay. So I'm at 2 to your 5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see if I can roll something really good here. No, that's not. It's a 7. 7. Right.
Okay, here we go. Would you like me to re-roll that?
No.
Okay.
I anticipated that this would go against me.
All right. So I get 2 victory points. Hooray!
Objective 3, yeah.
Yep, I do take it. So command and control would be awesome right about now. Okay, so that's next order. And I will play a recover. Let's see if we can't get Picard recovered. It does. Probably should have used that for the bar first, but here's the bar's attempt. And they rally. Alright, next order. And I will draw back up. And it is to you, sir.
Well, I'm going to play an IG gun.
Okay. So it's melee time. It's my turn, and I will play no ambush cards.
I don't have any either, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7?
And I am a 6, 7, looks like. So 7 plus. Come on, boxcars. That's 6, 13. Let's do that sniper. Sniper hits and will break your. Let's see. Who's the best thing? Bierman's giving 1, 2, 3, 4 possible. Yeah, we'll break Bierman.
Yeah.
That's combat commander.
That brings me down to just a +1. Well, I got 2 rolls of +1 though, so you know. Still, and now I am 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, all I need. Do it.
Well, got my hopes up and then dashed them utterly with a 9. So I think that is probably a good point. We could just call it here because that was my. I wasn't sure. I figured you might do a counterattack on that, but yeah, I think that puts it too far out of reach for me. I'm getting no movement at all, and I will not complain about the one discard. That was never so much a problem as just lack of motion. And then you just having the IG-18 gun out there just constantly barraging. That was very good for you. Kept that whole flank pinned down.
Yeah.
So let
Yeah.
me let me remove these guys. You're going to get 2 for Picard and 2, so you'll get 4 more points. Eliminate all those. So officially, you're going to get 14. We have no hidden objectives, so yeah, that's a good point to put a pin in it.
Yeah, you are in a difficult position now because I have so many choices with Bierman in terms of firing at Allier until I
Yeah.
totally crush them, or I can even go for exit point now.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, good game. This one is tough on the Polish, but we're seeing people do it. So
Yeah,
it's not
I think the trick for the Poles is you literally got to go down both flanks. In
right.
my opinion.
Yep.
And somebody in the center to keep the Germans busy, but you have literally drive down the actual flank hex side, right? Because
Yep.
of the hindrance.
Yep.
The Germans don't have enough to cover both.
Well, this seems to be the most common setup point for the one rifle because they can sweep all the way out to here. So even going
Yeah.
along that flank, you're going to take shots.
So, a 4-shot, right? So you can, and with good troops over there, with your bars and a leader, you don't need much over there, right?
Yeah.
That 4-shot is not going to hurt people, right? I mean, yeah, on a move order, multiple shots, that's fine. You get a guy plays a fire attack on a move order, you move 1x and say, okay, I'm done.
Well, it's not so much that. For me, it's just right here. There's a wire. Right there. There's a minefield. Potentially just all of that real estate.
That's actually got to happen, right? I've barely seen any wire or mine cards.
Yeah.
Uh,
But when you were asking out loud what you thought I was going to do, the plan was for the bar before they untimely got broke. Of course, I rolled a 3 there. I was trying to get them here to here. Well, what I should have done before you even fired was I had a smoke grenade, so I should have pitched that. But I know officially you get the option for opportunity fire before I throw it. Correct?
not if you throw it from your starting hex.
Oh, that's right,
right
from the starting hex. Yeah. So yeah, if I had thrown it here from right out of the foxholes, and then just moved around, I was going to just double back into here, get some relative safety, and then possibly use the advance for that, and just work my way down. But yeah, again, having my hopes dashed down here by getting that free bar down here within range of getting 4 sweet points right there to plus with the hidden objective that was unhidden here, that would have put me, mentally over the top because it's like, hey, I'd be 1 on my side for the first time, but it all went downhill from there. But good game, sir. Very good.
Yes, thank you. It was a fun game.
My ascension up the ladder, the farthest I've ever gotten, ends here. So back to the middle I go.
Yeah, I can never. I stopped paying attention to my position on the ladder like a long time ago.
Well,
We're around 63 now or something.
yeah, I only can tell just because I took an extended break in the middle when I was just doing administrative stuff, and then I came back in, and then I started enjoying the success. I'm like, hey, I'm starting to play even better opponents, and I'm getting more challenges, and things are going really neat. And then you start caring about it. It's like, I've got to protect this, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
But well, thank you very much for the game. I will put a pin in here. We'll say goodbye to everybody. I've got a bit of cleanup to do on this one, but don't forget to click like and subscribe on the channel. That link right below will take you to the Combat Commander ladder, and you can join us here. As Rick said, we're on 63 now. We're going to go to we're moving on to paratroopers next month, so we should have another fun scenario. So join us, won't you? Rick, have a great one out west, man. Stay cool.